Hello friends, welcome to today's video. Thank you for joining me. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a get ready with me, doing a holiday theme. We'll be using a bright, bold red lipstick, which I don't wear often. I typically only pull out a red lipstick around the holidays, and so I wanted to just share that with you today, and let's just have some fun. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm having chair trouble. It keeps sliding. This is so annoying. Okay, I can't seem to be able to stay in one place. All right, let's just put our hair back. Look at these cute little clips from Makeup by Mario that I got from one of the perks of working at Sephora. Although I did want to put on this little thing. I wanted to put this on. Would that be too much? Okay, so let's see. What primer did I bring down? Okay, we're gonna go in with the Hollywood Flawless filter for some glow. This is number 5 in tan. It came out initially with 3 shades, and I think she has like 8 now. Oh, you know what? Let's just put it everywhere. And then just take a brush, any brush, and just, this does give it a little bit of color. Okay, now that we have that on, I'm gonna go in with my YSL Touche Eclat, the pore filler, and I just use a little bit, as you guys know, just to put it in this area here to fill the pores. I did my brows off camera, but they're like, I didn't set them yet, so they look a little bit wild right now. All right. Okay, for foundation, we're gonna use my Hourglass stick foundation. I have it in the shade Honey, but this one is like my summer shade, so I'm gonna mix it in a little bit with this one from Essence, the Pretty Natural foundation. I have the shade 170, which turned out to be too light, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of this after I add this, and hopefully kind of make it even that way. Okay, yeah, it pulls a little yellow when you see it just by itself. I'm just gonna put some of the essence in the back of my hand, and then just I'm gonna start blending that with this brush. This one is from It Cosmetics, and it's a really soft one. I don't know the name. I don't know the name of it. It doesn't really have anything written on it. I think it was part of like a set or something. But anyway. Then I'm gonna go in with this beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender, it's from Morphe. And it's red. Look at me. All the coordination, jeez. All right, this one's almost dry. It took me forever to set up today, so I wet the sponge, and that's how long it's been that it's already dried. And I washed all my brushes, all 99 of them last night, and needless to say, that took me forever. All right, let's go in with concealer. I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty one. I have it in the shade, un momento por favor, 320W. This concealer is very brightening, and I find that you can only put a tiny little bit because it can go like really heavy really easily if you're not careful. I'm just gonna go in directly with the sponge. You know what, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. concealer because I don't find that did much of anything. And I also like to put this one, it's supposed to be like a corrector. It's also from e.l.f. I'll list everything down below as always. And I like to put this one in the inner. To set the under, I'm gonna go in with the Catrice loose setting powder, and this one is in the shade Cool Beige. And so I just dip my sponge right in there. And I've said before, doing this, yes, it can dry the skin more. And I have dry skin, so it's not a good thing for me, but it's the only way that I can keep transfer from happening from the mascara and eyeliner, which I use all the time. This is from Wonder Beauty. It's called a Smooth Sailing 360 Eye Primer. It's pretty much transparent. Did I just say that wrong? I don't know why I can't say that word. Transparent. It just feels wrong. I'm just gonna blend that in. This little brush, this is from Real Techniques. I love their brushes. Since I don't really have like veins or anything like to cover, it's something like this works fine. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and set that with the same powder. Just using a brush this time, just a smaller brush. Okay, moving on to bronzer, I'm just gonna use this Wet n Wild foundation stick as bronzer. This is in the shade Almond. So it's a shade that's it's like 3 times darker than my skin tone, and then I like using it as a bronzer. Sorry, I was looking for the right brush. See? And because it's meant to be a foundation, I find that it lasts longer on the skin this way. And it's not shimmery or anything like that, which I avoid for bronzers anyway. I try not to use bronzers that are glowy. Ooh. Look at my gray hair peeking through. As always. Hello. Goodbye. That's what I do, I just cover it. And blush we're gonna use today is from Rare Beauty. It's the shade Love. It's very pigmented, so you have to be really careful not to over apply, because it can go downhill real quick with this one. Pretty. Okay, the eyeshadow I picked out is this one from Too Faced. It's called Pretty Rich. I remember I bought this a couple of Christmases ago. It was like their holiday release. Now that I'm thinking about it, I hope this wasn't a limited edition, because I like to use products that you guys may have at home. These are separated by like look. They're separated, so I'm gonna do this row here. And let's see how it goes. That turned out to be kind of pinkish. All right, it's fine. We're gonna take the darker one, this mauvey one, start darkening it. It's looking a little patchy there. Not sure why. I mean, this palette is old, but it's not that old. I think it's just their quality. Which before I never could tell the difference, but now that I've been doing makeup for, you know, for a couple of years now, I can tell now, like the difference in quality and shadows and their application and things like that. Before, to me, they were all the same. I couldn't tell. And this one is definitely applying really patchy. This is just a clean brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shade in the inner part. It's supposed to be a gold. I don't know if it's coming through as gold on camera, but it's pretty. Yeah, the shimmers are doing better than the matte ones. Okay, I'm gonna flip the brush and then try to get some shimmer in the center there. And let's just hope for the best. And then I just kind of try to blend those two colors in the center there. So I just kind of go back and forth. So this would be a good New Year's look as well. And there it is, not bad. Not too shabby for Nancy. All right, let's move to liner. And as always, my trusted Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs and Urban Decay are my top favorite as far as like eyeliner. All right, and I'm just gonna do the same thing in the lower lash line now. I actually want to brush like a rounder one so it blows it out even more, because this one was kind of like just almost flat. With the pencil, I just like to go here, just in the top, because I feel like it gives it some dimension for the mascara. Typically, you know, most people will do this with the liquid liner, but I don't know, I'm not so confident using those. And I don't want it all across the eye. I just kind of want it in the center a little bit, because I'm trying not to follow the shape of the eye, because then it droops, and then me coloring it would then kind of bring that out. And we want to lift as much as possible, not bring down. So that's why I only put it in the center as much as possible. Okay, now at this point I go in and set the face. Again, I'm gonna use the same setting spray from ColourPop. It smells delicious. If you like coconut, you would love this. It's so delicious and hydrating. I'm gonna curl my lashes and then we'll move on to mascara. Okay, for the top lashes, I'm gonna go in with the Essence Volume Stylist. This one I feel like it is more lengthening than volume. I should have brought one for volume as well, but I didn't grab another one. So this will make this one work. I don't like this one. very clumpy, actually. I had only tried it like once or twice before, but yeah, I made up my mind that I don't like it just now. And for the bottom lashes, I found this one that's a tubing mascara, which they're supposed to be like not transfer as much. And this one is from a brand called Blink. It's called Ultra Volume Tubing Mascara. And I got this one through BoxyCharm, and I like it. I just find that this one is very wet, and that can be tricky for the bottom lashes. Yeah, I feel like that thing that's supposed to remove the excess is not there, or it's like broken, which is why I probably ended up in BoxyCharm to begin with. Okay, now for the most important part, the lips. I had a couple. They're in here. I'll show them to you on the screen now, and I had a hard time deciding which one. But I think I'm gonna go in with this one from Fenty. Everyone's pretty familiar with this one. It's like a true red. The only thing is that using this makes me nervous because the formula is so thin and slippy that if you're not careful, it just, it'll be out of the lines very easily. See how red? Oh wow, okay, I'm scared. I need a lip liner. I did bring down 2 of them. One is from Ace Beauty, this one here. There it is, but that one is looking kind of pinky. And then this one is from a brand called Bronx, I don't know. Oh boy, no, this is even worse. This is orange, pretty much, no. Okay, Ace Beauty it is. I was thinking maybe I can make it a little darker. I have this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's also a liquid lipstick, and the shade on this one is Seraphine. This one looks like that. Let's try it, because I feel like this one is just like too red for me. Okay, that's more like up my alley. Because this formula is a little drying, I'm gonna go in with this one. It's a lip gloss from Anastasia as well, called Runaway Red. And I actually put a little bit off camera, but I just want to add a little more. And this makes it nice and glowy and comfortable. And voila, there you have it. All the products I used will be listed down below. I have a video that I uploaded last year, I believe it is, with me trying on all of the different red lipsticks that I have in my collection. I'm gonna link that in the description box and up in the cards so you can check it out. It's a really long line of reds that I had put together, and so that would also give you some ideas of what kinds of reds you can use for the holidays. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me today, for hanging out, and I hope this helped you get inspired in creating your holiday look for Christmas, whatever holiday you celebrate, and for New Year's. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, take care, be well, bye-bye.